Hello, extraordinary teachers, and welcome to another podcast of Empowering Teachers, where we dive into the realm of education and where we share with you some things that we have learned over the years. Well, welcome back. I am Anderson Manuel, your companion into the journey of molding young minds. Today, we're diving into the ABCs of teaching. Yes, you guessed it, classroom management. But before we get into the nitty gritty, let's kick things off with a little humor because let's face it, laughter is the best way to start any lesson. So, there's this classic teacher's dilemma. How do you organize a space party? You don't go? Well, you plan it. Now, we might not be planning interstellar events, but mastering classroom management sometimes feels like conquering the galaxy, doesn't it? But fear not. Today, we're talking about the four keys to set the stage for a stellar year in your classroom. All right, now that we've had a dose of humor, let's warp speed. Let's warp speed into our topic. Early in my teaching escapades, classroom management wasn't exactly my strong suit. I was more of a wing it and hope for the best kind of teacher. But then I stumbled upon the teaching of Michael Linsin from Smart Classroom Management. Today, I am thrilled to share with you the four keys he provides to not just survive, but thrive in the realm of classroom management. Key one, have an actual plan. Now, my biggest goof up, not having a clear plan. I was all about the wait and see approach, fearing that too many rules would make me the mean teacher. Linson, on the other hand, is all about simplicity, rules, and consequences. Listen up, because these are not just any rules, they are the guardians of your freedom to teach and your students' right to learn. Even though you've been in the midst of teaching this year, what's great about teaching is that you can reformulate this plan and start tomorrow. Number two, teach your plan. Really teach it. As you're about to start a new year, make sure that you go back over the rules because teaching the plan is not a mere rundown of rules. It's a performance, it's a detailed play of how things should be done. Linson urges us to be excruciatingly specific. Think of it like directing a blockbuster movie where every student knows their role down to the exact bend of the elbow when raising a hand. It's not about going over the rules, it's about teaching excellence. Number three, enforce it like a robot. Now, when it comes to enforcing those meticulous thought rules, Linson recommends turning into an unfeeling robot, or maybe think of yourself as the referee on the field. It's not personal, it's about consequences for choices. And as much as it's easier said than done, keeping that professional distance is key to effective classroom management. And number four, sell your class. Finally selling your class because let's admit it, we're not just imparting knowledge, we're creating an experience. Linson encourages us to be not just teachers, but promoters of an awesome class. The goal? Students running home to their parents saying, I have the best teacher. This class is epic, it continues to be epic because that enthusiasm becomes the leverage for effective classroom management. So, as you gear up for the middle of the year, remember these four keys from the maestro himself, Michael Linsin. Having a plan, teaching it like a pro, enforcing it with precision, and selling your class like it's the hottest ticket in town. Here's to a brand new year of not just managing, but mastering your classroom. Let's make the rest of this year be a banger year where you will continue to be the spark that ignites a flame in your classroom. Take great care of yourself and remember, do not forget self care. Self care is also a very important thing. Make sure that you take great care of yourself and continue to be the amazing teacher that you are. Have a wonderful week.